welcome to my channel. This is Destined to Love Tarot. I'm here bringing you all your daily soulmate, twin flame, karmic partner, general love reading for November the 4th, 2018. Keep in mind December the 4th, 2018. Keep in mind this is general. If you want a more personal reading, my information is always below in the description box. Don't forget, always leave a comment below, like, share, and subscribe as well. So it looks like today everyone and their love interest is really just taking some time to close out some old things and trying to create new things within their personal lives. I see here that you were feeling in a place of being stuck and trapped within this situation, and looks like now you're beginning to take control and beginning to manifest and create the kind of personal loving relationships that you would prefer to have in your life at this time. You're beginning to take control and beginning to see some new fruits to the labor that you have previously put in. You feeling more loving and nurturing at this time, and more receptive and open to giving and receiving love from your person of interest. I do see here that you're coming out of, like I said, a space of feeling trapped and stuck, and there's a lot of healing taking place, and so now there will soon be some movement here. I see some communication could come in as well. There is a divine intervention here. Source, universe, and spirit guides are trying to help you all and guide you all at this time. Your person of interest as well is hoping and to create something new and waiting for their ships to come in with this connection as well, with this Three of Wands. So you're both wanting to create something new with one another. However, they have been moving fairly slow, and I feel like you're ready to create something new and beautiful and loving and nurturing, and ready to create a family. Some of you are looking to have children, but feel like this has been taking a little long. It's going a little slow, because as we see here, a little stress and worry and things, and as well, that could be some of you have children with your person of interest, and has been a lot of stress here about the connection that you all share and where the future is going. But for those of you that don't have children with them, maybe you're hoping to come back together with this individual and have children, because as well over here we do have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So there's a hope for reconciliation, and reconciliation is possible in the near future, and beginning a family as well. Looks like you all could begin to get the balance back. It'd be a very balanced change, coming back into union with one another and beginning to start a family together, whether that's blending of families or having children with one another, getting married, moving in together. Those are all strong possibilities in the near future. But I do as well feel like today everyone is just content within themselves and being happy, spending time with family and children, and just enjoying the space that we are in at this time. But as well, I do see here that you and your love interest are both hoping to create something new and come back together, but it has been a little conflict and stress, and so it is in the beginning stages. And like I said, here I can see that there's a little stress because of the slow movement, the slow progress. But you all could be dealing with someone that just doesn't want to rush into things. But I feel like there's a shift here, because they're coming out of this slow movement that's coming to an end, and they're about to eventually begin to take action, because they do want to present an offers of love, profess their love, and let you know just what they are hoping to create with you, because they have been guided by their spirit guides. Here we do have a of divine intervention. There has been some healing taking place, and you both still have hope. They still have hope for the future, and you still have hope as well. And as well as coming out of that stuck feeling, I feel like you all are beginning or have begun to feel very content with just who you are, with just being single into yourself. You're okay with that. You're very content, but as well, you're wanting your wishes to come true, your wishes to be fulfilled, and hoping for an offer, still having a lot of love and passion for one another. You both are wanting to communicate. You're hoping for communication to come in from your love interest, and they are as well. They're wanting to reach out and you know, just communicate to you just how much they do care and love. But right now, I feel like everyone is within their selves, within their thoughts, and really finishing up some healing, because we do have the Temperance over here. Still a need for a little more patience, and again with that Emperor card, taking control of your life and the creation of your reality. But that healing is what gives you the ability to be able to take control and move your life and your love relationships into a better space, whether it's a twin flame or soulmate connection or karmic connection, however you label it. I feel like there's a lot of healing that has taken place, and there's some balance change that's coming in the future. Everyone is beginning to vibrate on a higher vibrational level, and there is a chance for reconciliation for those of you that are hoping for reconciliation. And if you're just hoping to meet someone new and begin a new journey and path with a new soulmate, that is possible as well. There's a lot of newness that is possible here as well. Let's clarify some of these cards. Again, here we have balancing the scales. It's clarifying the Magician card. So like I said, you're trying to take control of your life and create the type of reality you want, and you are trying to create a more balanced and stable love relationship, or just, you know, the energy in your love life. You're trying to create a more balanced space. Admired, and with the Empress card, clarifying the Empress card. So you're just feeling very loving and nurturing and open, and you admire this person and they admire you as well. And so you're feeling a lot of love at this time and wanting to create you know, a new relationship within your personal life and with this person of interest, and you're just hoping that it can move at a faster pace. Material world came out here to clarify the Eight of Swords. So again, coming out of this trap feeling, coming out of the headspace and more into the reality, you know, and that's why I said beginning to not feel trapped and stuck anymore, learning to become more content within your situation and taking control of your material world. Fear looks like here, and fear is clarifying this Eight of Wands. So this can be unexpected feelings of fear, unexpected news. Maybe your person of interest will reach out to you and just let you know that I love you and I still have passion and desire for you. But right now, maybe they're feeling fearful, or this could be you feeling fearful that they won't reach out. And so I feel like it could go both ways. Your love interest could be feeling fearful, afraid to express their love for you right now. And then you as well could be feeling fearful that they won't reach out to you because you haven't heard from them. New direction here, clarifying your person of interest, Three of Wands. So like I said, they want to create something new. They're wanting their ships to come in. They're looking at the big picture. They have a brand new perspective, and they want to take a new direction with this connection. But again, looks like they're it's been a little slow moving. Then we have the fall card clarifying that Knight of Coins, and so this has been a cycle. But like I said, with that Ten of Swords falling next to it, this is a cycle that is finally coming to an end, and there will be some movement now. Summer. So we have summer clarifying that. So again, like I said, a closing out of an old cycle. Now it could be saying this cycle won't close out until summer, but then as well, I feel like it's saying as well, the summer card just speaks to a warm, you know, a lot of intense desire and warmth, and so they could just be feeling like closing this cycle now because they have a lot of drive and passion and desire and a lot of feelings, you know, that burning desire to end this old cycle and again begin that new cycle, because there has been a divine intervention. Let's clarify this Star card. Looks like some healing here, healing this victim mentality. So definitely they're going to so your love interest is going through some healing still, and they still have hope, and there's a divine intervention here as well. Spirit is helping them to get through these feelings of this victim mentality. And now being that it's falling next to that summer card and that Ten of Swords could be saying that for some of you, this person that you're dealing with may not be coming out of this cycle until the summer months, the warmer months. Then this individual may be done with this cycle, this healing that they're needing, because again, we do see the fear card there and the victim mentality, and just not feeling like they have the ability to create this new direction, this you know, to start a new cycle, which they're hoping to begin with you. So this person may not come out of this healing phase until maybe spring or summer. But for some of you, it just could be seeing, like I said, because there is that Ten of Swords, so some could just be coming out of that, just finishing up the healing process and, you know, trying to become more awakened. They have healed from that already, because we do see that Three of Cups and that Ten of Cups over there beginning to feel more balanced. So some could be healed right now, just finishing up their healing process from this way of thinking, and then some could not be coming out of this healing process until the warmer months. And again, we have another healing card here clarifying that Five of Wands. So like I said, feeling very conflictual, and that was about how to get the balance back and move into a new direction, and there's some healing there for this conflict. If there was any conflict and toxic energy and such, that is being healed, and you all will be balanced again and able to move into a new direction eventually. We have the Patience card here. So this is just Spirit saying, look, if you've been stressing yourself out, worrying, staying up late nights and can't do your work and tend to your home life because you're stressing and worrying about this connection, just have patience. You'll need patience during this time of healing. Looks like a lot of you could be dealing with some air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also, I see a lot of fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries as well. And there's cups there too. This is a general reading, so it could be all signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Families popped out here to clarify the Nine of Cups. And so like I said, focusing, coming back, getting out of the headspace and beginning to have more passion and desires and drive into your own personal contentment within yourself and your family. So you're beginning to feel more content and happy with your family. And then Twin Flame popped out here clarifying this Ace of Wands. And so just for those of you, whether you're in a Twin Flame or Soulmate connection, but definitely this is letting Twin Flames know, it may be a special message for you that there is still this passion, desire, and drive and potential for a new start, a new beginning. But you know, because there has been healing of this victim mentality, maybe you're a person, your twin flame is moving out of that victim mind state and has healed, ascending and becoming more awake. And again, here, awaken popped out as I was speaking. So yes, your person here, if you're in a twin flame connection, they are becoming more awakened. And it could, again, like I said, they could become more awakened for some of you more towards the warmer months in the summer. So if you're in a twin flame connection and you were wondering, when is my twin going to be more awakened and aware and move out of this 3D mentality way of thinking, move out of the ego, for some of you that could be soon, because they are going through the healing. And for some of you that could be in the summer, warmer months, because they're still, looks like you still have this fear that they are not going to awaken, but they're letting you know here that they will awaken. So you just need to have more patience, because that's why that patience card is there. We have some messages here. These are challenges. So Spirit is saying that you all today are having a challenge of trusting your intuition, trusting spirit, trusting this journey. So just work on having more faith in the journey and the process that you are going through with your love interest, and just have faith that you know, the universe is always going to help you all and guide you all. Harmony, focusing on, again, balance is there in that card. So again, you are today, like we see, in the energy of balance, trying to get that balance back into your, you know, your personal life, your, you know, in your love life, just in life in general. You all are becoming more balanced and harmonious, getting more into a harmonious state within your own personal selves, on your own journeys. Then we have creativity again, goes with that Empress card, working on your creative side, changing your focus, you know, coming up with new ideas and things, focusing on something else besides the relationship, and letting the universe just guide you all naturally, go with the flow. And then cause and effect, you are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So this here is warning you all to focus more on your positive thinking. Don't have any negative thoughts. Just be positive. Use positive thoughts, positive words. Put that positive energy in there. And as well, have patience. Focus on something else, you know, while you are going through this healing process. Adjacent possibilities. And so again, realizing that you have a lot of other opportunities available to you, and changing your focus, focusing on your material world and creating something new, you know, some new hobbies or new avenues of income, whatever you want to focus on. Just changing your focus on some other things right now. Community, again, going out into the community, finding other things to do and focus on, and hobbies, where you're communing with friends and family and just doing fun things. And then also, this community card for me speaks of letting you know that you have a community around you, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, ancestors. They are all surrounding you and helping you and guiding you and wanting you, pushing you towards some other possibilities that are available to you. The garden and the gate as well speaks to going through that gate, taking a chance, you know, not being stuck on this side of the gate, knowing that there are a whole bunch of other possibilities through that gate on that other side. You know, there are a bunch of other things that you can do. You can go and meet new people and all of those other things, a bunch of other avenues for you to explore. So take a chance, go out and do something else, focus on something else. And again, I feel like with the strategy card and that yin and yang, again, a repeat of needing that balance and getting that balance back. So it seems like today's energy is definitely about getting the balance back within you all's lives and your love situations, and changing your focus, because if you put in too much focus on that one thing, your life is out of balance. So focus on some other things. Focus on your family, your home life, and not just that personal relationship. You know, just enjoy where you are right now in your life and have fun and come up with some new creative ideas. Again, creativity, strategy is being in your head and thinking and planning some new tasks, or you know, just something fun for you to do. If you have children, do something, plan some new fun trips or whatever with your family and friends and your children. But definitely, Spirit is saying today to change your focus, because as again here, another repeat, being creative. So again, Spirit is saying work on your creativity, knowing that like I said, you have your spirit team around you. You and your family are guarded and protected, so no need to worry about anything. There's a divine intervention here, and they are helping you all through any endings and to move into new beginnings, because as we see here, there are some cycles that are ending and changing and shifting, and some healing, and you're needing to have patience. So let those things end and leave your life that need to leave, because there's no good in holding on to those things that are not serving us anymore. Release any judgments of the past. So I feel like this is saying be more compassionate and receptive and open to your person of interest if they do reach out to you, because as we see here, there could be some fear of communicating your feelings. So if they do reach out to you, be receptive and open. You know, don't judge them or try and make them feel guilty or blame any of that. You have to have forgiveness and be open and receptive. Otherwise, they're not going to reach out to you or come to you. They're just going to run away. And again, a repeating theme for today's energy, another card speaking of balance. So just having the balance within yourself and your love life. And just knowing that any challenges that you all have experienced, those were needed to help you to grow, you know, to grow and move closer into a more higher vibrational state, and to help your soul's growth overall. And then also we have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So like I said, focusing on creating some new ideas and just your own reality, your own family, your own personal time, personal care, spending time with yourself, maybe getting a massage or going to see a movie or out to dinner by yourself. You know, things to do for yourself. Go get your nails done. Whatever you feel like doing, go shopping, do something fun for yourself today. So I hope you all found that helpful and insightful. If you did, leave a comment below. Let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And don't forget, for a personal reading, my information is always below in the description box. See you all soon.